I had a pretty good idea of the direction of robotics 6 months ago. 3 days I then spent doing research on this video, with my jaw dropped on the floor. The speed at which they're going right now is just so fast. Let's get into it. The robot that feels human. For starters, there's DroidUp Moya. This one really freaked me out. It had the most effect on my head of anything on this list. DroidUp is a Shanghai company that unveiled a humanoid called Moya at the Zhangjiang Robotics Valley. The World Wide Web was buzzing with excitement. Half of the comment sections were saying that it was a Westworld android. The other half were simply typing nope and closing the tab. Both reactions are valid reactions. Moya is 1.65 meters tall and 32 kilograms. She's designed on the DroidUp Walker 3, which won a bronze medal at the world's inaugural robot half marathon in Beijing in April 2025. Walker 3 ran continuously on its batteries for 4 hours and 25 minutes. So the legs are not new, all the rest is new. Skin is composed of lightweight lattice muscle material which maintains its temperature within 32 to 36 degrees Celsius. This is the temperature of the human body. You shake her hand and it's warm. Li Qingdu, the founder of DroidUp, said straight out, "A robot that could help human beings should be as close as possible to human beings in feeling." And they constructed such. Real-time facial tracking is achieved by cameras behind the eyes. She smiles, she nods, she winks. DroidUp claims the gait is 92% accurate to actual human walking. They dub Moya the world's first fully biomimetic embodied intelligent robot. The implications are huge. Loneliness is a known illness in many elder care facilities in Japan and Europe. A robot that can carry on a conversation, identify faces, and give a steady emotional response is no trick. It's a solution to a demographic problem that no other technology has been able to solve. With a price tag of approximately $173,000, Moya is targeted at healthcare, elder care, education, and retail. She's not cheap. But when you compare the price of 24-hour-a-day human caretakers in developed countries, the numbers add up. I understand people's unease. The uncanny valley phenomenon exists. If it seems human but isn't, it makes you feel uncomfortable. However, the concept of something warm and emotionally fulfilling for the elder who is isolated or lonely is not a simple one. That matters, and I'm keeping a close eye on this one. Atlas, the factory worker that never stops. If you are a follower of Boston Dynamics over the years, you are familiar with the tale. Since 2017, Atlas has been performing backflips and parkour. The robot content has been around for almost 10 years, and it has been gold standard for a long time. Now's not the time, though. Atlas is a product today. At CES 2026 in Las Vegas, Boston Dynamics showed the production-ready, all-electric Atlas live demo on Hyundai's stage. One thing was clear in Hyundai's presentation: full commitment. This year's deployment is already determined. They will be joining Hyundai's robotic Metaplant Application Center with Google DeepMind. New customer slots don't open up until early 2027. The details are mind-boggling. Atlas has 56 degrees of freedom, which are fully rotational joints and are designed to replicate the range of movement of a human athlete. A height of 2.3 meters and a lifting capacity of 50 kilograms. Water-resistant and works from -20 to 40 degrees Celsius. Once the battery runs down, Atlas heads to a charging station, changes the battery, and continues on its way. Well, that's the way things are done. A 3-fingered gripper with camera in the palm and 7 degrees of freedom designed for industrial handling. This was a good decision. For most factory jobs, 5 fingers would be overkill. The 3-finger design is faster, less expensive, and more consistent. However, the major leaps forward are the large behavioral model created in collaboration with the Toyota Research Institute. Atlas is assigned to a task by a human through VR teleoperation. That demonstration is trained in simulation and pushed to hardware. The resulting policy is 1.5 times to 2 times faster than the original human demo. Atlas literally outpaces the person who taught it. Price is steep at $420,000. That's due to the enterprise-class Hyundai-backed manufacturing. This is not some toy. This is equipment for industry that is meant to be in operation around the clock in harsh conditions. This is the biggest achievement that the industry has made so far, however, because it's actually on factory floors doing sequencing work. Unitree G1, the robot that democratized everything. What I like the most about Unitree in this space is, everyone was trying to make the biggest and baddest robot, but they each had one question. What if we just made one that people could afford? The G1 starts at $13,500. That's nuts. Mind you, the other robots on this list cost between $150,000 and $420,000. Unitree produced something substantial for a relatively inexpensive price. Top-end G1 Ultimate is equipped with NVIDIA Jetson Orin NX, dexterous 3-finger tactile hands up to 43 degrees of freedom and access to full SDK. The most it can go up to is $73,900, which is still less than many of its rivals' base model. And this is not a toy, even if it costs a lot. It is powered by 120 Newton-meters of torque in the knees, carbon fiber frame, Livox 3D LiDAR, Intel RealSense cameras, and ROS2, Python and C++ support. Imitation learning is integrated. You show them how to do something and they observe and imitate, and then they do it almost exactly the same way. More than 5,000 units already delivered during the first half of 2025. They are run by Amazon, Stanford, MIT, and UT Austin. Recently, a robot made using a G1 went viral. The new firmware brings LLM, language model, integration to Jetson Orin, allowing natural language task commands to be executed on the hardware itself. The hands are so stable during walking that Carnegie Mellon's FDA dual agent system is able to hold a cup of water while filming steady video at the same time. It also has a 1.4 meter long jump record, a side flip, and a kip up. Unitree didn't manufacture the low-cost robot. They designed the robot that enabled researchers all over the world to access this technology. And that's how whole fields grow. Agibot, the robots that hosted a live gala. Agibot is a company based in Shanghai, which has been going strong. The name of the expedition is A3. Agibot was teeing up some footage for the movie in early 2026 and folks went bananas. The A3 is a flying kick, mid-air strike, and cycling kick on the contact surface with ground and then spinning back upright. Agibot claims it was recorded in real-world conditions without the use of any computer-generated imagery. It features flexible waist designed for full human range of motion and lightweight legs for stable operation under dynamic load. The plan is to produce it in mass production in 2026, in the aim of tens of thousands of pieces. The launch followed right after the 60-minute Agibot Night, a gala event in Shanghai on February 7, 2026, which was entirely organized by 16 humanoid robots. All live dancing, comedy, and group routines. 16 of them performing at the same time for an hour without a single incident is the real test, not this clip with YouTube. This was no stunt. The coordination, reliability, timing. It was a showcase of manufacturing maturity. The remaining three, FF Futurist, FF Master, and FXAIS, have all first appeared at NADA in Las Vegas as Faraday Future models. In all sincerity, the FF Futurist and FF Master are a pair of Agibot A2 and Lynxy X2 hardware with Faraday Future software. The base price of the FF Futurist is $34,990, with NVIDIA Jetson Orin at 200 TOPS and a height of 169 centimeters, a weight of 69 kilograms. The FF Master starts at $19,990. The cost of the FXAIS quadruped is $2,499. The Agibot A2 hardware is sound. In November 2025, it finished a 106-kilometer-long autonomous journey from Suzhou to Shanghai. This does not perform a lab test. That's a real-life endurance test over one of the most populated areas of the world. That's a different question. Does Faraday branding provide any added value? Be aware of what you are purchasing. Xpeng Iron. When a car company builds a robot. This area has a pattern, and it's very interesting. Not all startups are pure robotics firms, and the companies best suited to developing humanoid robots on a large scale will likely not be the ones in the pure robotics business. It is those who already produce precision machines on a large scale. Xpeng is the purest example of that at the moment. In November 2025, Xpeng held its AI Day in Guangzhou, where the next-gen Iron was unveiled with the audience going sideways. It felt so real that over half of internet users thought someone was inside. The next morning, CEO He Xiaoping returned and unzipped the back of the robot on the camera as it can be seen. On that day, the Iron without skin has been the top 2 trending video on Douyin. Iron is 178 centimeters high, weighs 70 kilograms, and has 82 degrees of freedom. There are 22 in each hand. It features the industry's smallest 1-to-1 human-scale harmonic joint in the fingers, can collect eggs without cracking, It flexes its spine in all directions and has soft skin all over, which is embedded with touch sensors. The compute is also impressive. 3 custom-made Turing chips with a combined 2,250 TOPS. In addition, it's the first humanoid to be equipped with complete solid-state batteries. More durable, safer, and longer lifespans. It has already been used in Xpeng's own production line in its factory for the P7 EV. This quarter, a 110,000 square meter manufacturing plant for the exclusive production of the works is breaking ground. Mass production is scheduled for the end of 2026. The SDK should commence at about $150,000 and is open to global developers. In fact, even Elon Musk stated that the market will be dominated by Chinese companies and Tesla. He's probably correct watching Iron move. Rooster L7, the fastest humanoid on the planet. This is my all-time favorite. If you have never heard of Rooster, then listen very carefully. These guys go the extra mile. One of China's top engineering schools, Tsinghua University in Beijing, is the origin of Rooster. Their flagship human is the L7, 171 centimeters, 65 kilograms, 55 degrees of freedom. It has 2 world records. It is the fastest humanoid robot at 4 meters per second, 14.4 kilometers per hour, and the highest standing jump made by a humanoid. Independently verified scores. The hand is different though, fully direct-driven design with 5-fingered 12 degrees of freedom. Each finger is independent of the others. The knee joint can produce 400 Newton-meters of peak torque, which is sufficient to produce explosive jumping power. The use of aerospace-grade aluminum and carbon fiber ensures lightweight and robust construction. Dual-arm span 2.1 meters, dual-arm payload 20 kilograms. It features full microphone array, 3D LiDAR, and binocular cameras. Dual compute, x86 with 80 TOPS versus NVIDIA Orin with 275 TOPS. The ERA42 embodied AI model runs everything end-to-end with no external server. That's a big deal. Even with most of the robots, complex tasks are still needed to be carried out in the cloud compute. All L7 can do is on board. The L7 did a full choreographed sword dance of the Dugu 9 Swords martial art style, just before Chinese New Year 2026. Jumping, slashing, fast pivots, and clean landings. It never slipped from his hands, the sword never slipped, not once. But that is not all. It also 360-degree spin jumps, bartends, and dances hip-hop. It sorts packages, scans barcodes, tightens screws, works with textiles, and assembles components in industrial environments. More than 200 units have already been sent out. 9 out of 10 of the world's largest technology companies are customers. Research into it is conducted at MIT, Stanford, and UC Berkeley. More than half of their revenue in 2025 was generated in North America and the Middle East. The L7 is a brand that doesn't compromise. Quick and to the point, practical and fun. This is a rare combination. That is the future. The robots are already here. 6 robots. 6 totally different wagers on the direction of this technology. The answer is evident, however. Humanoids are not on their way. They're here. They're being deployed. They're getting smarter. And this improvement rate grows by a factor of 1 month at a time. A $13,500 research platform is beside a $420,000 factory worker. A warm companion robot by a martial art performing world record holder. All of it is moving quickly and there's room for it all. Well, that's a feeling that I'd never had about robots a few years ago, but here we are. If you miss out on this space, you'll find yourself one day saying, what was I talking about? Which of these robots do you feel is the best? Let us know in the comments. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more. Next one, we'll see you!